Cumberland High School is 20 years old this year. We are a grade 3 government-owned institution. We cater to 925 students. We have 54 members of staff. We are making that push to be the TVET Centre of Excellence. TVET stands for Technical Vocation, Education and Training. This is a new frontier for getting graduates ready for the evolving workspace. We have remissioned and refocused our school to focus primarily on getting students ready in all these TVET areas.
The TVET education program really involves a combination of knowledge and skills. And all of this is geared at preparing the students for the world of work.
We begin at grade 7. Between grade 7 to 9, each student would have been introduced to all 5 areas to give them a better understanding of what they will come in contact with at grade 10.
My name is Latoya McBean and I am the cosmetology teacher here at the Cumberland High School.
We introduced cosmetology in 2017.
The students are excited in doing cosmetology mainly because of the practical aspect. Normally you would be behind them saying, oh, you need to get your manicure, you need to get your polishes, but because they're so excited in doing it, they're actually teaming up to buy stuff in bulk and then share it just so that everybody can do their practical.
At first I only think I could do only small things and I practice on my sister. Now when I'm in it, I believe I can do much better now. It changed me to see that I just needed a push to bring out what was in me.
It's not about dirty work, it's about making money. Simple.
We have a farmhand that assists us, but most of the work is done by students. They have to know how to prepare a seed bed in order to sow a seed to get the seedlings. I have had students who come back and say, Miss, I am doing my own farm, and they carry pictures and they show me what they are doing at their house. Right.
Clothing and fashion has always been a part of TVET. It started out as clothing and textiles in my days. Now it has a different name change, which is textiles, clothing and fashion. I've seen students that become more humble, more ambitious when they take on this skill. There are students that I see them because they know that they can earn from this. They put their all in it.
I just said, okay, this is what I want to do, so I'm going to go in for it and I have to do it.
For the TVET program, we focus on more the craft area like needlework, textiles design, so that would take in like screen printing, stencil printing, batik.
Persons think that art is just a subject that you could go in, like persons who don't participate in school basically go in there, but I don't think as that.
There's a wide range of possibilities when you study visual art. The government is now pushing for us to have an economy where we produce things, right? So when students become involved in visual arts, it gives them the opportunity not to just have a 9-to-5 job, but they can now become creative thinkers. I have a student who started his own business at grade 9.
I also have my own business. You can go on Instagram or Facebook and follow me at Javon's Crafts. I also make craft baskets, wall hanging and so forth.
It's a negative stigma that it is for people who are low-skilled or people who are illiterate. But that is not so. Everything that we do around us involves TVET education and technical skills development and so on.
Skills are needed. Individuals with skills should be appreciated.
In some traditional high schools, students are not being exposed to certain areas that they are really fascinated with or in love with.
I mostly like the practical, sir, because you get to do things that they never do before. And
it just makes me feel proud of myself, because to see that I can as a young person can influence a next young person, it just makes me feel really great as a teacher.
So we have decided to take the students out of school for a period of 2 to 3 weeks, have them on the job, all the things that they are taught by their teachers, all the practical stuff that they do here, they actually go into the workplace and do it.
They come back acting more mature, observing more safety, behaving more respectful then, as if they have had a nice dose of the working world.
When they develop competency in whichever area they are practicing in, I find out that it helps them to feel better about themselves, and not only are they feeling better about themselves, but they will tend to do well academically too.
And they tend to also behave better.
And behave better.
Well, I have bigger plans. I wanted to work for people, doing their hair and such, but now I want to own my own business.
The knowledge that they gain out there, it pays off even in the theory, because they start to respond more favorably. They can relate their experiences, and even students that have not gone out on the experience can learn from what they have learned.
Especially when the students get to upper grades, we find that we have this high dropout rate. And so now that they are exposed to the TVET curriculum, I find out that they remain in school longer.
We're now in the 21st century, and we need to ensure that our youths are well equipped and they're able to function at home and in society and across the world. So to have a TVET program within your school is one of the greatest options that you can have to helping your students.
TVET, 100% good. I would tell anybody, any given day, even if you have 1,000,000 degrees, once you have a TVET certification, you can't lose.
You don't know what you're going to do in the future, but you pick up a skill, so if somebody actually do that for them, they quickly can say, all right, I know that I can do it for them, XYZ.
We're talking about sustainability, we're talking about future, we're talking about TVET education for the future.